Hi, I'm Daryl Duvall with Complete Insurance Services of Eau Claire. Let us do the shopping for you. Today I would like to talk about home insurance. You have a home and you got your policy in front of you. Grab that and let's go through it. The first number usually listed on there is your dwelling coverage. Your dwelling coverage is the value of what it costs to replace your home with today's costs of material and labor. So if you're buying a house today in today's market and the retail value of the house is down a lot, and you have a house you're buying for $100,000 and it should be insured for $200,000, I'll help you understand why. You have 2,000 square feet at $100 a square foot, but you only paid $100,000 for the house. If that's what you insured it for, and then you had a fire or tornado damage, you'd only have half a house built back for you. So make sure that you have replacement value on your house at today's cost of materials and labor, not what the market value is. Next on your list for your insurance policy should be personal property, and that's either half or 75% of your house. So let's use that same number again. You have a $100,000 house and your personal property is $50,000. But you look around at your house and you've got more than $50,000 in personal property, you're probably going to want to up that value. The other thing you want to look on your insurance policy for is you want to have your personal property insured for replacement value. An example I'll use is, let's say you have a 10-year-old leather couch in your living room. You took good care of it, but you only had actual cash value on it, and a fire destroys it. The insurance adjuster is going to come in and look at your couch and say, okay, you have a 10-year-old leather couch, we'll give you $100 for it. Versus if you have replacement value, the adjuster will come in and look at it and say, okay, you got a leather couch 8 feet long, go out and find a couple of replacements for it and show me your estimates. Next one down on your insurance policy should be personal liability. I usually like to start out there with $300,000. That coverage is for if somebody comes into your house other than one of your relatives and slips and falls in your kitchen and breaks a hip, and they don't have health insurance. So the first person they're going to come after is you. So that's what that's there for, to help protect you in cases like that. Your deductible is usually somewhere between $500 to $1,000. Sometimes they go higher. So if you have fire damage on your house, and your house has got, let's say, $50,000 damage, you pay the first $500, so they'll put your house back together. So let's say the check is $49,500 for the $50,000 worth of damage. MedPay is on there. That's little quick payouts. Usually there's $1,000. You can put up to $10,000 on that. Other structures. So if you have that same $10,000 house and you have a one-car garage, $10,000 will put that garage together. If you have a two-car or a three-car garage and you have it nicely wired and insulated and lighted and nice cement floor in there and a few other things, and it's worth more than $10,000, you should probably up that value. Other structures can also be outbuildings. So let's say you have a two-car garage in your house, plus you have a nice little shed that you keep other things in, and also a nice workshop. So you've got your garage at $10,000, and that's going to cover your garage, but you got another $50,000 shed or $40,000 shed. You need to make sure that that's listed on there for replacement value. So if a tornado comes by and blows that away, and you don't have it listed on there, guess what? The insurance company's not going to replace it. Other things that are listed on the insurance policies would be specialty items like jewelry. Anything over $2,500 should have a current appraisal, meaning it's 3 years old or newer, and that gives the material is made out of gold or silver, titanium, and the diamonds that are in them with cut clarity and quality out there. So the insurance company, if that is listed on there, they know what they need to replace for the diamonds and the wedding band and things like that. And that's what they'll be shopping for. Other things of value or collector items that you want insured, if you have paintings or guns or other toys and you want them covered, you should list them on there. Take digital pictures. I recommend that everyone take digital pictures of their property on the inside of their house and list make, model, and serial number on it, and store it somewhere else, like a bank deposit box or something like that. Some of the other things you see on insurance policies would be wood stoves, fireplaces, and things like that. Some of the insurance companies charge for those, some of them don't. So that's one thing that's on there. So if you decide you want to add a wood stove or a pellet burner or things like that, you should add those to your policy by calling your insurance agent. They're required to take pictures and do a little paperwork on it to get that covered. And the costs will vary on that. But if you want coverage on that, that's what you need to do. I'm Daryl Duvall with Complete Insurance of Eau Claire. If you have any other questions on there, please give me a call. Thank you.